Hello everyone and welcome back to DMG. I recently went to Japan and I played a lot of gacha machines, among, of course, many other things. I didn't go there just to gamble, but I thought it would be fun to do a quick video of putting together some of the little miniatures that I got from the gachas, so that's exactly what we're doing today. I have like 10 of these that I'm going to be putting together and just showing them off because they're really cool. So let's get right to it. So the first one is from the game Stray, and this one I've opened but I haven't put together yet. Here's the little booklet that it came with. So these were the characters that one could have gotten. You could have gotten the little drone or 3 different variations of the cat. And clearly I got one of the cat here. And it just snaps together, and then there's our little guy. Now, this figure, and this is a generalization for all of the gacha machine figures, they are so high quality, like for the price. These are 200, 300, 500 yen, which is like between $1 and $3. And they look so good for the money that you pay. But most of these are tiny Korg synthesizers and Pioneer DJ equipment because I'm a sucker for that. I love tiny miniatures of like AV equipment. So when I saw those machines, they were really expensive. They were 500 yen. That's expensive as far as gacha machines go. But when I saw those machines, I just knew where my money was going. So here is, I believe this is one of the Korg ones. So I got these at the Bandai Namco official store in the Aeon Mall in Kyoto. Let's look at this little booklet. So yes, this is a Korg miniature, and I think I may have gotten all of these. I got 4 or 5 capsules. And here are all of the things you can get. And, ooh, a lot of parts here. And it looks like we've got this one. So let's put her together. Already, I'm seeing that the detail on this is absolutely insane. Again, I've spoken about the detail, but it's utterly unbelievable. We have all of our parts. Now, just looking at the main course here, this is what I mean with the detail. It even has the tiny XLR jacks on the back here. Like, the attention to detail is crazy. And the key bed is intentionally flexible. It moves up and down. They even recreated the tiny LCD screen and all of the text up here. So that's crazy. Oh, so it's like a tripod and you put the other legs on. I was a little confused how that worked. There we go. And then the top part. Oh, and it's keyed, so you can only put it in one way. And then there's the top of the stand. So, oh, and I was putting it on backwards too, so huge failure there. So here's our completed little miniature. But we don't have the microphone on yet, so we'll wiggle that loose and snap it on. And it slots into the back here. So, oh, that's awesome. This is such a cool little kit. And again, this was like $3. These are super cheap, but the quality, like it's plastic, sure, but the intricacy of like how well they're painted and printed, it's unbelievable. Also, things just tend to be cheaper in Japan anyway. Like a drink from a vending machine is like between 75 cents and like $1. Oh, wow. That one was excited to come out of its capsule. I think this one is a Pioneer. Oh, yes, this one is from the Pioneer set. So this also had 4. Here's the Pioneer DJ Gacha set. I know I have that one. And, yep, there we go. So what I have here is the Omnis Duo. Boom. Let's get this out of its little plastic. The printing quality on the label is really good. On the sticker here, you can read the time there. And all of the buttons they're not just printed on, they're actually extruded out from the plastic. Again, this is like a really good quality little keychain. So there we go, there's the Omnis Duo. Gonna add that to the tiny little lineup over here. This one, oh, here's the other Pioneer one. We might as well go ahead and do that one too. Let's bring this back. So what do we have? We have the DJM S11 now. So the 2-channel DJ mixer, and as mentioned on the booklet, it lights up. It's way too bright, but it's so cool. It's such a cute little detail that it actually lights up. And like the buttons, you can't press them all individually, but this does move under your finger when pressed. And again, great quality label, really good quality on all the knobs and dials. And like, it even has the side of the case here. Like once again, it even has like tiny power jack, tiny XLR, and like tiny little inputs and outputs. So these are so cute, and they're so good quality. Let's see, what's in this one? Probably another one of the Korg ones. Oh, yeah, tiny keytar. Okay. I remember buying this one. Some of these I've, like, seen into the ball a little bit, but of course I haven't opened the packages yet. That's all happening now. So, this one's only 3 parts, pretty simple. But it has a little strap, too. So let's see how this works. Once again, the keys flex, so you can feel like you're pressing them down. You're like kind of playing it. And I guess the strap just hooks on here. And then I guess you could put this on maybe a shirt button or something. Tiny. Hold on, let me hold that closer to the camera here. Tiny keytar. That's so adorable. Man. Alright. Now one of these is a little different from the others. Alright. So this one I think is a tiny watch. This was, I think it was like 400 yen maybe? So clearly not from the Korg gacha machine. The ice watch. And I think this is the almond skin, considering the color. So let's get this out of its little package. It looks like it's pre-assembled maybe. On the front of the gacha machine, it looked like it was a kit you had to put together. But yeah, this is already in one piece, but you can take it apart. So you can take the little lid off and slide this out. And oh my god, it's so cute. You could wear this on like a thumb or something. Oh! And the band is actually adjustable. You can actually change the tiny tiny little band. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, well, I'm gonna tighten this back around its little plastic holder so that it can go back in its display case. I did go to an actual Casio watch store in Japan, and I couldn't afford anything and I left. But it was nice to look at. There we go. So now it's lined up a little straighter in the case. I can't figure out what the slot on top is for, but it's such a cute little guy. It's so damn cute. Okay, so there's 5 of our kits. We've got 3 left. So I lied, we don't have 10, but I was not too far off. This is huge. What the hell is this? Oh my god. This must be from the Pioneer. Oh, it has tiny, tiny records. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, so let's bring that little Pioneer sheet back and see what I have. So this would be the PLX CRS S12. Crazy name. Really attractive name there. Wow. Sorry about that. Okay. So the arm would go here, and it feels like, yep, sure enough. So it has a little ball and it snaps down into here. It flexes very far. I thought it might be supposed to snap. Wow. I thought it might supposed to snap down a little further in the case, but no, this is where it sits. And then this goes on top of the tiny records that you put on. QR codes. I'll be right back. I wonder if this takes you to like a listenable version of some album. Oh. Okay. An audio experience. Oh my god! That's so cool! So, I think you put the tiny records on, and then play them through the like a phone. This is the coolest kit yet. Oh my god. Again, like the attention to detail here. So we'll put on this one. We'll put this tiny record on. God, this is so damn cute. Okay, so, oh yeah, so it just depends which one you scan, because the QR codes, they don't look like they're the same. Oh! This is so damn cool. That is not what I was expecting at all. I am absolutely blown away. Wow. Again, I've been yapping about the attention to detail. This tops it all. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna set our tiny little records aside. I'm definitely gonna play with that for hours later. I'm running out of disk space on my webcam recorder. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that this would be so cool. I didn't think that this one would take so much time. So I put in a DVD that was kind of running out of space into my analog recorder. But our next kit is it's car related, and it's an accessory for something I already have. Now this was a kit from a different gacha ball, and I put it together a couple days ago before realizing, hey, I can make a video whacking these together because these are super neat. So this is a tiny little Toyota. And now we have some wheel accessories for it. So let's get this bag open. And oh my god. These are tiny. So I think these might be able to fit on my tiny Toyota. Or if not, I can just park the car next to the rack of wheels and it will still look cute. I mean, look at these labels. If my camera will focus. Yeah, look at these tiny, super fine little labels. Oh, I mean, they're so damn cute. Okay, so I think we just have a little floor that we snap together here. And I guess there are certain sides that should be attached to certain other sides. Yeah, so some of them have bumps on the bottom in various places, and you snap them together. And I guess this is sized so that it would be possible to, if you got multiple of these kits, to snap all of the floors together to make one, like, super big one. Here's our tiny little rack. So relatable. Trying to determine how these go together. I think... Yes? Yes. Oh, and this is a cart. This isn't like part of the rack. So there's our rack, and there's our cart. And I guess we put this over here. And then we just put the tires on the wheels. We could put the wheels on the rack, or I hope they fit. We can try and put the wheels on the car. So these are the stock wheels from the tiny Toyota, and they do fit. They look a little ridiculous. They're a little big, but they do fit. That's so cute. So yeah, you can swap out the wheels. Now, these are adjustable camber, which is hilarious. The wheels don't spin, unfortunately, but you can turn the front ones a little bit. So let's finish putting our little tires on the wheels, and then we'll set them all up on the rack. And I realize I'm not giving you the best camera angle here. I'm sorry for that. Oh, that's cute. You just pop them in from the side. So that's how you can put them on the rack. So you can put them on the rack from the side. And do they just balance on the... No? I guess just like that. Stack them, maybe. Do you assemble tiny boxes from these? I think these are like tiny cardboard boxes to hold the wheels. We're gonna try and put them together. Oh, yeah. They just fold They just fold like tiny boxes should. Or at least they kind of try to. These are... I gotta say, the tiny cardboard boxes aren't the most rigid. These do not really stay together all that well. I can see what they were going for here, but it doesn't really work. And then the last one, it's another Yamaha, or wow, whoa, wrong company. It's another Korg, but it's the same as this one that I've already put together. So I think I will gift this kit to someone who might like it. That's gonna wrap it up. Those are all of the miniatures I have today. So let's spread them all out. Let's do a spread. I thought the Korg ones would be the coolest, but the Pioneer actually really pulled through with the light and the moving parts, and the interactive experience was absolutely unbelievable. So if I had to give a top 5, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be my top 5. Oh, we can't forget the cat. The cat's there too. So those are my little Japanese miniatures. I hope you loved seeing me put these together as much as I loved assembling them, because this was just unbelievably fun. But that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I hope you enjoy. I have a couple other funny Japanese things to cover if you're interested. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.